Hello, people of the world and YouTube fam. My name is Kevin Jackson, and today is a good day. I would say it's the middle of um, December, going on to from 2016 to 2017. Give me a few moments here as I finish up the tweeting and all this stuff here. Just have to make sure that everything is in order and everything is right. Okay. So I think we have everything in order here. So hey guys, it's Kevin here again, right? And I am doing this video. I'm just doing this live broadcast right now. I think it's gonna be about 10-15 minutes real quick. We're just gonna be talking about 2016 as a whole, in a review for the company, for the YouTube channel. And then you're going to be talking about our goals for 2017 and where we're trying to go and what we're trying to do. So first of all, we want to look at the company in retrospect, and we know that there's still the three same parts that it always was. So it's about products, services, and support. So in products, we didn't really sell that much this year. I would say one of the most thing that we sold was cell phones. We sold about 2 cell phones this year on the online eBay store. Talking about music, we still haven't sold any albums or mixtapes, unfortunately, on our Sellfy store. But we will be making sure that we get some more advertisement out and some embedded content in our website, on Twitter, and then also some more promo videos supporting promoting the album and mixtapes and more on our Sellfy store. Next thing is talking about services. We didn't really have that many services this year as well. We had about 3, I would say, tech help services that we were called upon to fix, but not as many as we would like. Like usual, the biggest division is media at this current moment, and the media would be the YouTube channel. So as we're comparing our stats to last year, we're down actually. Last year we got about 36,000 views in 2015, and this year we have about 20,000 views in the whole in 2016. Our average view duration is up though. I would say 1 minute and 25 seconds instead of our other one, but previously, which is 1 minute and 17 seconds. We made half as much as we did before. Unfortunately, let me see. We have made half as much as we made before, unfortunately, in revenue, but we did finally get our first check, which we're finally profiting, and we're in the gross, I would say, off of our 3 years, about 3 years on YouTube. The next thing is gonna be, sorry, that was in watch time, but I said before we had about 36,000 minutes in watch time last year, and then this year we have about 20,000 watch time views, I would say. Watch time minutes, sorry. Then going on to views now, we have about 30,000 views that came in 2015, and then about 13,000 views that came this year in 2016. So I would say it's a lot lower, significantly lower, like about half, but we're on half of everything right now. So likes, 130 likes compared to 224 from our previous year. And then dislikes though are down, which is good, from 108 in 2015 to 33. We had some less comments though, but we did have more shares. We had 67 shares instead of our 17 in 2015. Our subscribers, unfortunately, are down. We did get in a lot of subscribers, I would say. Looking from the gains, it was about 90 something, but we did lose, I would say, a big portion of subscribers. So we got, I would say, overall estimate of 38 that we've got. Once you subtract the losses, I would say we gained 96, but then we lost 58. In 2015 though, we have gained 115 subscribers, but lost 64. So we did lose more subscribers last year, but we did have more subscribers to push us to gain by 10 more. So that happened, and just like calculating, we're still at the same amount of subscribers, so about 144. But we'll be growing. And that's not the goal where we wanted to. In 2015, in 2015, we wanted to get about 1,000 subscribers, and then our goal at that time was to get about 100,000 subscribers at that time. But it's okay. from earlier this year, our goal was to just to get 1,000, and we haven't made that yet. But we have some more plans for the future in order to propel us to that 1,000, 100,000, 1 million eventually coming in our new 3-year plan. So by the end of 2017, we're thinking that we should have, I would say, about 100,000 by the end of the year if we do a good job. And then eventually by 2019, 2020, we should have, I would say by the end of 2019, we should have about 1 million. So that's a growth, I would say over 100% growth. So end of 2017, 100,000, end of 2018, about 500,000, and then end of 2019 is about 1 million. That's what we're looking forward to do. And let me tell you the plan that we do have in order to get there. So let's see about this right here. We did have some content that did spark some more views and revenue in the company. It Don't Matter music video, the only music video that we did for 2016, did get, I would say, 94 views, and the watch time was significant during the time. Average view duration was about a minute, and it did give us, I would say, a significant portion of money that that contributed to us getting our first check, I would say. Going on from that as well is going to be the cuffing season videos. We had a line of cuffing season videos, about 5 at the beginning of the year, and that all sparked over the 50 view amount, getting us where we are. Watch time was, I would say, over 100 minutes, I would say, at the beginning. And then, there are some videos though that we did not make revenue off of, but that did spark, I would say, interest in more subscribers in our channel at that time. Going on from that now, we did have a few Kevin's Life Manga dailies, because we did continue our Kevin's Life Manga daily vlogs that we said we were going to continue. And I know it's been really hard. It's been significantly hard to keep doing Kevin's Life Manga daily vlogs. I know how hard it is. It's hella hard, because I've seen YouTubers do it, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. Let me just try and just do it. We're gonna expand Kevin's Life Manga, do Kevin's Life Manga daily vlogs. We're gonna see how it works out. It's really hard. And I was putting out, I would say, I was editing videos all at one time and putting out 30, and subscribers didn't like that. And that's why we had a major drop in subscribers. Of having the videos all shooting out like 30 per month. And they're like, where are all these videos coming from? Why can't you just do them on a timely basis? But it was because that I couldn't edit the videos every day. I couldn't keep up with it. So I just filmed them every day, and then eventually edited them when I had time, and then posted them all at once. I don't know what am I supposed to do? Post them off like every 5 days or something, and be even more behind on my schedule? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I know that daily vlogging was very hard this whole year. It was about 365 days of daily vlogging. We should be on episode 515 by the end of our daily vlogs, and I'll be stopping that in favor of Kevin's Life Manga live vlogs. We would be doing more Kevin's Life Manga live vlogs instead, which I would think is going to be significantly easier than the Kevin's Life Manga daily vlogs. Daily vlogging every single day, which is a headache, and sometimes there wasn't even any footage, and sometimes it was just Snapchats. Most of the time it was just Snapchats in order to make it very easy for me, instead of actually filming for that day, because it's very difficult to do. So that's what I would say. That's one of the drawbacks that I would have. I don't regret doing Kevin's Life Manga daily vlogs. It was an ambitious project for me, just to see where everything is going, just to see how I'm doing and all that stuff. But I'm glad that I did it for the time being, because it did teach me a lot of valuable lessons about time management, about editing and how hard it can be, and about doing stuff that are entertaining and innovative and interactive, to get people to watch my videos. So I wouldn't trade it again, but it's a genre that I probably will not be doing for a long time, except for the regular we're going back to Kevin's Life Manga, the regular show, which is whenever there's something big, we'll film it and make it a big, beautiful video, big, beautiful vlog, but we're gonna stop at that. Some of the good Kevin's Life Mangas that got us a lot of views, I would say 65 views was on the Terrell and Sarah prom proposal on the UC Davis decision. That's Kevin's Life Manga 220, about 1 minute average view duration. Next thing would be Henok's birthday, Sonnet, and against Chino Hills basketball. That's Kevin Slam Mega 175. That gave us about 80 something views and about a minute and 30 seconds of average view duration. Going after from that again, we did have Kevin's high school graduation, Kevin's Manga episode 33 and daily number 288. That gave us, I would say, around, let me see. Just fix this real quick. That gave us about 67 views and about 4 minutes of duration, average duration, even in that 42-minute video. Okay, so that was pretty, I would say, up from the previous years. And our most highest video, at the beginning of August, I published the Cal Poly orientation video, and that gave us, I would say, a significant jump in views. So that was about, from the time that it started, it was about 1,000 views that it gave us on the channel. And watch time since then has been about 4,000 minutes. It died off really quickly. It was about there for about 5 days, I would say, with an average of like 500 views. On the first day, it was almost like 1,000. Then it dropped the second day by a little, and then it dropped even further on the rest of the days since it was published. But it did give us, I would say, a lot of. It was average view duration was about 344 on the 23-minute video. So I would say it's all right for a long video. And the problem with it though is that the viewership did go down. And there's not that much people viewing it that much anymore. I would say. So that's just some of the analytics there. And let me just talk about a little bit of what we were trying to achieve, and then what we were trying to achieve last year, and then what we're trying to do this year for 2017 side. So live in the past. 2016, we wanted Kevin's Life Manga Daily Vlogs to be the thing. We wanted that to be the reason why people came to the channel, a new influx, a new genre that people would like to watch on the channel. Unfortunately, it didn't bring as much input and views as we wanted. That's one of the saddest things. So we had a year that was focused on Kevin's Life Manga, Kevin's Life Manga Dailies, and bringing people to the channel. That didn't work out. We did have some big, I would say we had some more ambitious projects that we did than we had before on the channel, through Kevin's Life Manga Dailies. We had, I would say, more interacting and more entertaining people on the channel. We did have, I would say, more episodes of Kevin's Life Manga that were interesting, based on my fluid life, but it didn't really garnish the growth that we wanted with it. Going on from that now, Kevin's Life Manga's Friendship alums were down. They were really down. We hardly completed an episode, the 52 episode. If we actually did what we wanted to do, was do an episode of Kevin's Life Manga's Friendship and Love weekly, but that did not end up happening, and I got busy most of the time, and I would only be able to juggle one show, and that was Kevin's Life Manga Daily, because that was the focus. That was what's very important. Going on from that, let me see if it's possible if I can load it. So we didn't do that many videos. We started off at episode 70 at the beginning of the year, and with Winter Thoughts, and then now we are at episode 90. So we did about 20 episodes of Kevin's Life Mangas throughout the whole year. About half of the 25, not even half. Less than half of the 52 that we wanted to do, and some of them are tips videos, like the cuffing season ones at the beginning of the year. We had about 5 cuffing season videos at the beginning of the year. We had 1 extra, and then we had, I would say, like 3 tips videos after that. So we barely had anything, any Kevin's Life Mangas posted. So that's, I would say, a really big drawback, and something that that was not my goal. I wanted to have more Kevin's Life Mangas Friendship and Love. But I did direct people to watch more Kevin's Life Dailies, Kevin's Life Manga Dailies, since we didn't have the Friendship and Loves. But that was a hot thing. Next thing would be Tech Now videos. Tech Now really, I would say, slipped. much further much further than the Campus Live mangas. I would say we barely even did any Tech Now videos this year. We started off introducing Tech Now News, a very ambitious project, and we never even got further with it. Never even went further than what we had with the idea. So we barely even scratched the surface of that. We had a few videos, I would say. Um, um, oh, Tech Now News. Oh, that was back in 2015. We barely had any videos there. And we had 2 videos this year. 2 videos this year for Tech Now. 2. 2 videos for Tech Now. Sad. Sadness, man. 2 videos for Tech Now. 2. Anyway, the Moto XP unboxing, the Moto X, that unboxing got about 428 views, so that was alright. We had a few comments, a few likes and dislikes, all that stuff, so that was pretty, I would say, good since August, beginning of September, we had that amount. So I would say that's one thing that's generating our growth in Tech Now. So that's good. That's good. And then now we just introduced ACVG this year. Introducing it, I would say, back into the 90 Math and TV family. And with that, we did more ACVG videos than we did for Tech Now this year. I did have a lot of Tech Now videos planned, but I just didn't get to finish those because they're very difficult to produce. And I didn't have my camera at that time, and I didn't have a tripod at that time, so it was very hard to do as well. So we did about 1, 2, 3, 4. We did about 4 ACVG videos this year, which is, I would say, much better than bringing it back than before we canceled it. So we have some ambitious projects for next year. We're going to be focusing more on Tech Now. With our time gone of Campus Live Manga Dailies, and we're bringing back more Campus Live Manga Friendship and Love episodes, that back into the forefront, and then making our Campus Live Manga episodes that we do make very beautiful and good. You can see an example of that I really put in a lot of work in. That's going to be, I used Premiere Pro to edit a vlog for the first time. That's going to be a day in Los Angeles. That's Campus Live Manga episode 36. You can check out that run right now. It's very beautiful. It's with the new Canon T5i, so it's a very beautiful video, and I put a lot of effort and work into it to make it that way. The next thing that I would say is we're going to be focusing on Tech Now next year. This year was, when we started the channel, it was mostly music videos that we were focusing on. Music videos, and then ACVG. ACVG towards the end of the year, I would say. ACVG towards the end of the year mostly. And music video, it was a music video year. Yep, it was definitely a music video year. So 2014 was like a music video year and ACVG at the end. 2015 was more about emphasizing 90 Math and TV shorts at the end of the year, and of Campus Live Mega's Friendship and Love. Campus Live Mega Dailies. I'm sorry. 2014 was talking about ACVG, and then the music videos. 2015 was more about the Campus Live mangas, Campus Live Mega's Friendship and Love. And then this year is gonna be, 2016 was more about Campus Live Manga Dailies. 2017 is gonna be more about Tech Now videos, emphasizing that. We're going to CES at the beginning of the year. So it's an ambitious project. We're hoping to get a lot of views from that and a lot of subscriber growth from that as well. Because we do have a lot of new equipment with the Canon camera, with the mics and with the setup. So hoping to get a lot of growth. If we do make high quality videos and tech videos, then we should be alright for Tech Now, and that should boost us to 100,000 subscriber growth. We have a plan for that. I'm not gonna say it though. But CES should be the starting point for us to get there. Next thing with that, Waterfall Project is gonna be in the summer. We were supposed to do that last summer, this year, but that just fell apart after we kept delaying the episodes. But that should be out next summer for sure. So that's just something to look forward to. There's gonna be more music videos as well. Probably, and it's gonna be more than this year. There was only one music video this year. There should be more next year. Just not as many. I would say about 6. If we do it right, there should be 6 music videos next year, and more 9FM TV shorts as well. This year we had a lot of 9FM TV shorts. I would say there was about 4 to 5 9FM TV shorts, which is pretty average. That's pretty good, I would say. Regarding 9FM TV shorts. I do have some more partnerships working with the film, with some people that are interested in filming and interested in being actors and actresses for the films. So if we do the shorts, we're gonna take advantage of that and do that as well. So that's just a couple of my plans for 2017. You should just look forward to it. I'm really tired of talking now. I need some water, so I'm gonna end this video where it is. Thank you guys for being loyal people, a part of 9FM TV for the past 3 years. I'm about to start a new journey into our 4th one, 2017, which is really shocking. Like, wow, we are almost here already, which is crazy. Like, wow, almost into our 4th year. We're starting our 4th year on YouTube. Crazy. Alright, see you guys. Peace.